I don't think it's randomly. It's an ongoing process by the VA. You can count on it on almost every case.
Yeah,
So what would you suggest?
it's not random.
No.
I mean, they can't just, all of a sudden 1 month your check is lower than they have to give you due process notice, uh, 60 days on a proposal, then another 60 once they do the final. So if they don't do all that, by court law, the reduction's supposed to be void. So
But Kerry, that's what I see. The first thing the VA tries to do is reduce it. They'll send you out for a C&P exam and you will have miraculously gotten much better.
let's just say your fight is successful and you get the other 10% and you're 100%. Um, is it? I would want to know: is it static? Is the VA going to re-examine you in the future? If not, if they give you a decision that say it's 100 and they say dependence, educational assistance is established, that means they're making it permanent and permanent in total. If that happens, don't file any more claims. That's probably the easiest way. Now, if they decide that look, this guy's out of service, he's young, this disability just doesn't appear static to us. We need to re-examine it in 3 years down the road. There might not be anything you can do about that. Just be prepared to have that examination down the road. Um,
Well,
knowing
Kerry, I
that.
think that they should continue to go to their doctors and
Yeah,
complain about all the problems so that the medical records show that you have not gotten better at all. And then if they try to reduce you, you could make sure that you point that out at a higher level review, that this doctor who saw me for 10 minutes said this, but look at my medical records that show that. So I would make sure that I would keep going to the doctor until I get that permanent and total and
yeah,
complaining every time I go about the problems I have.
yeah. And if you get a letter saying they're proposing to reduce, um, you might not want to fight that on your own. Um, I mean, those can be complicated. So get a good rep, in other words, that knows how to deal with reductions.